Anyway, welcome to Acquired Taste, a hip-hop podcast with myself, Andrew Gillen, and obviously this sounds like a little bit different intro today because we have a guest host today. So Tag, if you want to introduce yourself to the Taste Buds.
Hey, my name is Tag Smith. I am one of the artists with the Antelope Fisherman. Fig asked if I would come through and fill in for him emotionally. I'm not going to be filling in for any other way, just emotionally.
Perfect.
Beautiful. We're also here with our regulars.
Glad to have you. I'm Koda B.
And I'm Young Ned.
See, that wasn't bad. I feel like we're known for some bad intros.
And that's the podcast, everybody.
Problem.
Thank you. Subscribe.
Well, we fucking crushed it. Peace.
I think it's because we switched up the order now, so it's like no one was expecting.
I kept you on your toes.
Such a flawless intro.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll go off the rails at some point, though. So
don't it is episode 54, boys. We made it.
Wow.
That's a lot of eps.
That is. And to get things rolling here with this week in hip hop history, we have on July 26th of 1994, Bone Thugs released their debut tape, "Creepin' on the Come Up." I have not listened to that.
Me neither.
Nor have I, but maybe we'll put it on the wheel. Yeah, exactly. I'm not opposed to that.
All right.
Seems like it's a solid call for you guys. Throw it anytime you guys are running into like I don't know shit about that. It seems like y'all should throw it in the pool.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I feel
usually
like Bone Thugs has come up a couple times. They're either different albums or whatever, and on here, and it's just a group I've never really listened to at all, to be honest.
Yeah, it's also funny. It's kind of hit or miss because we'll just phone a friend and be like, "Hey, put a song on the wheel," and they'll either fuck us over with like the worst album imaginable, or it's a great album. I think we phoned you in for one of them, Tag.
Yeah, I think you guys did. It wasn't.
I think you put on Stink on, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. No,
yeah, that's a great album.
Came in clutch.
Yeah, I didn't feel like setting you guys up to fail, being like, "Here's garbage, enjoy." Who's giving you garbage ones though? Just out of curiosity.
Arcadia.
Okay, actually, both of those make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, it kind of checks out, huh?
Not surprised by either of those.
Arcadia gave us ICP. What was the album?
I don't even remember what it was.
Doesn't
called.
matter. Pick one.
Ned liked it. Let the record show. Ned
no, I did
liked
not.
it.
I still gave it a fucking 6.
Comparatively, Ned did have interest in this album.
Get this, Tag. He ranked it higher than Apollo G album.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But that
sounds pretty par for the course. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
At all.
I know.
It's not surprising. It's just disappointing.
It's just disappointing.
Fair.
I'm so excited for to hear what Ned thought, but that's for later on in the ep.
Yeah,
we got to get into
into this tasty news stuff.
Yeah, so the first up here we got Pusha T, This Is Birdman, and Drake on new song with Whale.
Ooh,
who's Whale?
Wale.
Good try.
Who's Whale?
I love the energy in which you threw it out there. I like that.
It was confident. It was confident.
Yeah.
Who's this guy Whale, and why is he...
Wale came up around the same time as J. Cole and Drake, but probably didn't really hit the mainstream he did not hit the mainstream probably as well as the other two. But I think Wale's dope. I listened to the song actually not too long before we got on, and I thought both of them killed it. Pusha was dope. Wale was dope.
I'm always pro Pusha talking shit about someone.
Yeah, I mean, it was a subtle diss for sure. He said Birdman and then talked about suing, which is obviously probably a reference to Drake suing the label over all the Kendrick shit. But yeah, dope song.
All right, next up we got G Herbo. Herbo?
Oh my God.
Herbo.
G Herbo. I'm
I feel like it should
Koda.
be.
You're struggling.
I feel like it should be Herbo though, shouldn't it? Like herbs and spices.
English is tough. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but it's not what you think it is. Let's just say that.
Guys, I swear that was a joke.
Herbo.
I'm sure it was.
Oh.
He doesn't know who J Dilla is.
What is happening?
Oh, we're getting raided.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hey.
You really coughed your way in.
Is this Ellis?
Hello?
Fuck you guys. You pieces of shit. You fucking gross.
Not much.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah.
We're talking about G Herbs and Spices.
Is that Trump?
Ago, before you interrupted. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. This has been good.
This is a terrible
You guys are
podcast.
fucking this
What
up,
happens?
guys.
Is this
Started
add
it.
to your podcast, or do you have to edit this out later?
I have to edit it. We're recording.
Yeah, I'm glad you're setting yourself up to fail.
Are you guys together right now? Are you guys kissing?
Nope. He's in Ohio.
Oh, I thought you guys were.
Just,
That's true.
Thank God.
just
Yeah, dude, I want to stay as far away from Ohio as possible.
Yeah, honestly, stay there.
well, thank God.
Coming
Dude,
back
glad,
here.
I'm glad you guys are here and you joined at the same time. Was this planned?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Planned?
feel unplanned for sure.
Who the fuck is Dirtle Goose Pinkies? Who came up with that name?
We were
Whose
really
Discord
on
are
it.
you using?
We really started out hot, and then you guys kind of ruined this momentum. Koda was saying all the rappers' names correctly. We had a flawless intro. It was really good, and you guys.
I called Wale Whale and then G Herbo, like herbs and spices.
Man, you're really feeding into all those comments about how we're culture vultures right now, Koda.
You know what? Fuck it, dude.
He said,
if I'm a vulture, then what sound do vultures make? I was gonna do a vulture sound effect.
Fig, I'm sorry. Apparently, you're going to need to in the future, as part of that kind of list, to do like the phonetical way of saying rappers' names.
Yeah, you got to do extra work because Koda's struggles with words.
You guys just don't like to have fun, I guess. This podcast isn't fun anymore. Now we're having a good time.
You've blown the chances of at least 2 rappers coming on the show. So,
Well, fucking.
fuck you.
Cardi B, if you're listening to the podcast, could you come on here?
Just wanted to say thank you guys for doing this without me. Me and Ellis are in the Midwest. Love y'all. Hope you have a good taste episode.
Taste the sode.
Taste
Taste
you later,
the sode.
taste buds. I have to stop being loud in my background. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Take care.
well, that
Ellis is locked in. Hell yeah. I guess we can. Oh, well, you're about to find out, dude. Freddie Gibbs disses Jim Jones and Benny the Butcher on Alfredo 2. What do you think about that?
it was pretty
Well, it
dope.
should be twice as good, right?
He also
Yeah.
dissed academics, which is always approved.
Points.
Yeah, he called him a fat fuck. I'm pretty sure. Which
Yeah, I don't mean.
not intricate in any way, but I
It's
like
fun,
it.
though.
I like it.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
How much of this in the news is just going to be people dissing other people or not knowing who they are?
I was noticing that. I was like, there's a lot of slam poetry on this news list.
Hi,
Hey, Alice,
peace out,
real quick
Alice.
before you go, can you give us your best Chom and Jerry yell? How so?
You said you can be as loud as you want, dude. Were
Yeah,
you
as
lying
loud
to
as
us?
you want, you fucking liar. All right, well then get out of here. What are you good for?
Yeah, you're useless then. Get out of here. All right, well, that was something.
A lot of editing work for someone else is what it is.
NBA YoungBoy announces 13th child. I didn't know he had any children.
Same. Learning he has 13
That's-
is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
those are-
Cheaper by the baker's dozen. Like,
That's a lot of baby mamas for sure.
Yeah, that's a lot of kids. I can't really imagine having one child, but 13 of them sounds.
it sounds like 13 too
Yeah,
many.
I mean,
Yeah.
just taking care of Fig's kids for a few hours today. I can't imagine
Exhausting.
13 of those guys running around.
There's not enough iPads in the world.
Fuck.
6ix9ine admits to cocaine and MDMA possession. Could return to prison. Honestly, send him.
Yeah, just let that guy live.
Yeah.
I think that's that guy's home now, to be honest. Like, that just seems better.
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna snitch and he's gonna get out. So I don't think he even cares at this point.
It's a fresh point.
He's gonna
Yeah.
snitch on whoever gave him the cocaine and MDMA. That's my opinion. That's my take for 2026.
That tracks.
It's my prediction. All right. Fat Joe says doctors can't stop him from drinking 40 diet sodas a day.
I saw him talking about this. 40 is insane. That's just so much liquid even.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. So that's
40 times 12. How many ounces is that?
Is that
400
ounce can?
I would assume so. Just a can of Coke. That's 480 ounces. That's like...
My diabetes can feel that.
So that's like 400. That's like almost... That's several gallons.
Yeah.
It's got to be, yeah.
It is. I just looked it up. There's 128 fluid ounces in a gallon.
God damn. So
that's like almost 5 gallons.
That aspartame's gonna fucking kill him.
it's like 4, I think exactly, pretty much. But holy shit.
Yeah, that's an impressive amount. I don't think I drink. I drink a gallon of something a day. It's probably mostly water, but I cannot imagine it being exclusively Dr. Pepper's.
That's crazy.
Bro's piss is definitely like dark brown.
I think what's wild too, there's no way he can't list out every one of the 23 flavors or whatever it is.
I think he said Diet Coke. But
it just says diet sodas a day on here.
Oh, okay.
Either way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, look up
an insane amount
doesn't
of soda.
really change it. How many calories is that? How many calories is
Oh
in
my god, a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
just for like liquids?
I mean,
Liquid calories.
he doesn't have the name Fat Joe because he's a skinny fella. So like,
Yeah.
he's got to
I
keep
get
his
it.
brand going. But like,
But is
40.
40 sodas a day. Is that the way to do it?
I
That
think
was a real
I think he was
Mulaney
even
punchline.
like the doctors tell me it's bad, but like I'm just gonna keep like it was crazy seeing the quotes
Yeah,
he was
the
saying
doctors
about
tell you it's bad. Hell yeah.
because it
bro.
is bad, Joe.
I know. He says that like doctors can't stop me. Like, bro, they're
The
not
fuck
trying
do
to.
they
Like,
know?
they're trying to help you, man.
Their
They're not
education
trying to, like,
and stuff. Fuck out of here.
It's not malicious.
It's delicious. Sorry.
So Steph Curry says he's tired of Not Like Us because of his Drake friendship. I'm just tired of it in general.
I was gonna say I'm tired of it too, and I'm not friends with Drake or anything. So
Yeah. I'm
Drake-
not friends with Kendrick, and I'm fucking sick of it.
Come on the
it all.
podcast.
So like for background, it all stemmed from the Olympics. After one of Team USA's games, it was playing, and then the cameras caught Steph being like, "I'm tired of this shit. I'm so tired of this song." Like I think he said like there's more than one song in America or something like that. And then he was in an interview recently where the interviewer brought it back up, so that's why it's circulating again. But yeah, I mean, at this point, everyone's tired of it. I think during the Olympics, it was still a little more fresh, but. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, there's only so much. Like, it's still, like, it's so much fucking radio play, too. Like, I can't escape it.
Yeah, and it's not
If
like that's not even a Kendrick thing or like a Not Like Us thing. Any song that gets that popular and is played that much gets tiring. So it's just kind of like...
Yeah, it's just an overplayed because it is as popular as it is.
Yeah.
It's the sort of thing where they're like, yeah, keep going.
There's
no
so many
reason to
Drake
stop.
songs that have been overplayed and are just as annoying. Like, it's...
It was great when it came out, but we need to just put it to rest. Or just make a new Not Like Us that we can listen to for another 6 months.
They're not like
Glorilla arrested on drug charges in Georgia.
I didn't see much about this. She did post something claiming telling her side of the story. And then I also saw she started selling shirts with her mugshot on it, which is just dope. So
Yeah, love it. That sounds sick.
Yeah, it's a good spin on the whole situation.
I mean,
Make some money off-
you might as well, yeah.
Make some money to post your bail.
Yeah, have
mean,
some fun with it. You can't
I guess
you can't
she already
unhave
has
that
money.
happen.
Right. And then last here on this in the news, tragic. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ned, you got anything on this one? This was
It's
more
sad.
your lane, probably.
It's sad. I mean, we all knew he was gonna die, but it's sad.
Sure.
Fucking.
With it
It's
being
just
as
so-
close to during the show, or as close to his final show as it was, I wish it had happened during.
Yeah, right. That's what everybody's
During
saying.
would've
That would have
so
been fucking
metal.
metal as fuck, and it was so
Yeah.
close. We were like, damn, we almost had
It's
it.
like, damn, we could have done it the next Friday, and
I know.
Like 2 weeks
a lot
later.
of the comments are like, this guy pretty much performed at his own funeral, which is kind of the most like rock and roll thing to do.
Yeah, no, that is pretty slick. And it is, ultimately, like, for his sake, I'm sure it's a lot better that he died with, like, family and stuff. But,
Yeah.
god damn, that would have been fucking cool.
Yeah, they just had the coffin on stage.
Mid-song, he just falls backwards into the coffin.
No.
Yeah.
The production on this is crazy. Are those pallbearers? What's happening?
So theatrical. I wonder what it all means. And it's like you get after the show and it's like Ozzy Osbourne dies on stage. You're like, oh fuck, that's what that was. Shit.
I get it now.
I'm like, I want a refund. He only performed 2 songs.
I mean, shit, he pretty much only did
money.
2 songs. I think he only did like, what was it, 7, 8, 9, or 8, 9, 10, like 12 songs.
That's still so much for.
That
a
just
lot.
that list
Between
just
2 cents.
that started at 2 and then Ned was like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I think
12
he did-
songs.
I think he did like
Yeah.
7. I don't remember exactly, but yeah.
I mean, still, just to be able to perform, because he had what was it, Parkinson's that he had?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a me question.
Or,
Yeah. I mean, like even for that, that's like a very debilitating thing. So like that many songs is kind of crazy. I mean, I could be wrong. Someone Jarvis fact check that. But yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy. Next up here, we're moving on to ranking. Last week we did Spottle, which is Wordle, but with you have to pick an artist. We're gonna switch it back and forth each episode. So we're back to the ranking today, and we have best old school beats. So do you guys have any have your lists ready, or I mean just an opinion of any?
I got a list ready to go. I got
Yeah, dude.
Shook Ones Part 2 by Mobb Deep. The song Nas Is Like by Nas, Still Dre, Dr. Dre, Ambitions as a Writer by Tupac, and Dead Presidents by Jay-Z. Those are my
How
5.
old counts as old school?
I don't know. I just went with some
Like 20 years, I feel
90s
like
beats
is-
that I liked.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like anything from like even like 2000s could be considered old school, I guess.
Does
Like,
it? I think 90.
If
well,
it's 20 years, I mean, yeah, I went 90s, but
If you
like,
think it's old school, it's old school. Let's go with that.
if it's older than I, then it's old school. That's
If
how
the
I'm
beat
looking
doesn't
at it.
remember 9/11, it's fair.
It could have learned about it in school, but it doesn't remember it, so it's old
Right,
school.
right.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a good list. Mine was, I think we had a couple that were the same. I put, Still Dre, obviously. It's a great one. I mean, these are really in no order. And then I have Hypnotize, Biggie Smalls. I feel like it's...
Classic.
These are just very memorable ones that, like, you hear them and you're like, oh, hell yeah. And I had Hit 'Em Up, Tupac. I feel like that one is just...
Another classic.
Hey, money. Or whatever the lady sang in the background. The dun, dun, dun. And then I had another Tupac, California Love. That's also California. I don't know why I'm reenacting the beats. You guys probably have heard these songs before. I could
Once or
assume.
twice.
Yeah. And then
Vaguely familiar.
I had Today Was a Good Day.
Definitely another classic.
I feel like we may have done this before. Maybe we just did best hip hop beats of all time, but I don't know if these are any of the same. But I feel like we may have done something similar to this before. But
Yeah.
I love all those ones. Those are probably my favorites.
Ned or tag?
I'll keep it a buck. I didn't know about the list thing.
Hey, it's
No, it's
okay.
all right.
Ned's searching
sure
Reddit
get-
cards right
I
now
was
for
literally-
5 songs he likes. It's
No,
all
I'm-
good.
What
I think
does
I
your
got-
Google search history say right now?
Mine, probably horrible stuff.
Big booty Latinas.
Actually,
I
honestly.
meant more, is it like, what are the best old school hip hop beats of all time? And he's going down the list and looking for
No,
It's like,
I'm just thinking my favorite. I think I got it. I don't know if some of them count as old though. Technically,
Run
As
'em
long as
off.
old in your
It's
heart.
It don't matter.
my favorite's got to be Straight Outta Compton. That beat
Sure.
is awesome.
definitely old school.
Humble Bumble. I think. When did Stankonia come out? Like 98 or 99?
Yeah.
Or was it a little later than
maybe
that?
even 2000.
That
actually,
counts,
that
right?
even might be in the two. It's fine. Yes, it's fine.
Close enough.
I count that one as old. Rhymin' and Stealin', I think. Is that what it's... Fuck, is that what that song's called? It's this first song off of License to Ill. Raymond and Stealing. I got it.
Yeah.
I love that fucking
Nice.
the Zeppelin. I mean, the whole album's great. The Zeppelin samples are fucking sick. I do really like Gin and Juice. I think that beat's actually pretty great.
I mean, you could honestly go any Dr. Dre album beat and be like, "Yep, that one's good."
Yeah.
Yeah. Deal.
And then
Sure.
there's an Alchemist beat on, what's that? It's the Dr. Dre album, came out like 2016. It had like everybody on it.
Compton.
Yes, there's a song on it with Snoop Dogg, and it's an Alchemist beat. I forgot what it's called, but that beat is so goddamn good. I will like never forget that song. It's super good, even though I forgot the fucking name of it.
I will never forget that song. What the fuck was it called again?
It couldn't slip my mind ever. But what was it?
What was the album called? Compton?
Yeah, Compton.
There it is.
Snoop's on that album a couple times, I think, but
One Shot, One Kill, I think. Yeah.
I actually think I know. Yeah.
That song is so goddamn good. It's got that guitar. It's pretty good. And that's probably my list. That and maybe like honorable mention, like Gangsta's Paradise.
Oh, that's a good one as well. Yeah, I mean, there's like no wrong answer, dude. A lot of the fucking beats that came out in this era are like, they're pretty much like, slaps. Like everything is kind of crafted around those beats now today. Just like kind of, think about all the songs that come out today that are just reworks of those beats. And
I could be like any Wu-Tang song. All of those on my list.
Even the number of like times, just like for example, Dead Presidents has been rapped over as a freestyle, or somebody's like, to your guys' point, sampled it. Like all those beats and all that shit's just been like redone so many times, because I feel like that era and like the early days of hip hop were like super production focused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Is that anyone else have anything to say about these old school beats? Or are we moving on?
Let's move it on.
All right. So hold on. Let me pull up a little thesis of this album. So we're moving on to Album Club. This week, the Spin Wheel provided us Bitterness the Star by 36 Crazy Fists. It is a metal album.
Did you pick this, Koda?
I did put this on here because this is an album that my father listened to a lot, or at least a song off of this. I remember one of the songs on here, and I don't know if they're like a super well-known group or anything, but
I knew about them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I mean, I never listened to it.
Maybe it is. Overview, Bitterness of Stars, the debut major album by American metalcore band 36 Crazy Fists. It was released on April 4th, 2002, so before I was born.
Old school.
Let's see here.
Through Roadrunner Records.
I mean,
it doesn't remember 9/11.
Yeah, dude. It doesn't. Barely. It just missed it. Let's see. The singer, Brock Lindo, has stated his release.
This guy. You want me to take over there, Koda?
Reading's tough.
This is his favorite studio album. So yeah, there we go.
All right.
That's about it. That's my fucking. I'm not doing any more, dude. Ned, you can read more about it.
Anybody else makes me fucking read, I'm out.
Just know it's a metalcore album, guys.
That sounds like post-hardcore, but I can see that.
What'd you guys
shut
think
the hell
of it?
up. That's what Wikipedia says, you cuck.
I know. I'm looking at it right now.
I liked it all right. I liked a lot of the riffs and the breakdowns and stuff. They weren't necessarily super crazy or something I hadn't like heard before.
Yeah, no, I thought.
I did not love the singer's voice for a lot of it though. When he was like that weird.
It's like a vibrato thing.
Yeah, the vibrato. It was too much for me a little bit. And like it's not even like a hint. Like that era of music had so much of that, so I'm not surprised by it at all. But it usually with metal, I don't like the screaming the most out of that sort of stuff. So it was interesting that I was like, oh, I like this better than his normal singing for a lot of it.
That was my big takeaway. Is I really just I just don't like screaming, like in like metal and screamo type shit. Like I thought I didn't love his voice. I also didn't like, to your point, but I also didn't like hate it. It was just kind of whatever. I thought some of the riffs were good. I thought some of like his actual just singing was pretty good. But then it was like every song would have some element of the screaming, and it would just completely take me out of it, no matter how much I was enjoying that song at the moment or whatever.
Yeah, no, I agree. That is like I really like his voice, and there's a few choruses that like when I love the slower stuff, like when it builds up to the screaming before, like probably more than like, the stay the fuck out, get the fuck, you know, like that.
Yeah.
That stuff is cool, but like to an extent, like that's something you want to listen to while you're fucking shooting Black Ops Zombies, you know.
Yeah, sure. All right, I hear you.
Like, you're, like,
yeah,
playing
there
a
you
video
go.
game.
That's a
Or
lot
playing
of
like
that
Halo.
Black Ops Zombies. Yeah.
I don't know if it was because I just started to get used to it and was like knew better what to expect, but I felt like, and I don't even know what point, maybe around kind of like the song 2 months from a year, but I felt like the second half of the album to me was more enjoyable. I don't know if you guys had any like standout songs or kind of that anything like that, but that's one thing I kind of noticed is like as it went along, I started enjoying it more and more.
Yeah, the songs I like the most on here, In Agreement, Called Forever, Sliver's Theory, 2 months form a year, Chalk White, and All I Am. I think All I Am was probably my favorite one on there.
I remember liking All I Am.
Yeah,
I was disappointed that the song 8 Minutes Upside Down wasn't 8 minutes. That came on and I like checked the song and I was like, come on, you like
liar.
Don't do that to us.
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm
like,
glad it wasn't 8 minutes.
I don't want an 8 minute song necessarily, but like don't do that to us.
Sure, they could have done it. Yeah.
That's false advertising.
I think there is, like Tag was saying, sorry to interrupt, there is some cool stuff in there, but it's not like anything I guess you haven't really heard before. And when songs are this like loud and aggressive, it's kind of hard to like, you know, make out every little chord progression or like every little thing like that, just because it's kind of like it's supposed to be loud and like, you know, aggressive.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait, before Ned says anything, we have to guess if Ned liked it or hated it.
I feel like this is a me over under episode.
You think so? We don't know for sure, but I'm down to do it for. Wait, doesn't that fuck up our whole scoreboard though?
I don't know. The last time or other times in the past we've done rock albums, we've done the over under for me. But
sure.
I'm not saying we have to.
I think we did it because it was my album.
That could have been too, maybe. I mean, I'm fine to do whatever.
I don't care either.
Let's do both. I think under for Andrew, under for Ned.
Tag, this is over and under a score of 8 out of 13 Koda B's, by the way.
The Baker's
I'm
dozen
go
scale
under for both of you. Oh, 8 out of 13. Yeah, I'm going to go under for both of you.
All right. Ned, you got any thoughts? You've been quiet over there.
I think you're under.
Well, I'm okay. Yeah, that's a valid
More so
guess.
about the album.
Yeah, it was really boring. I really didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, not very good. Like, it was just, like, pretty bland. It reminded me of a mix between, like, At the Drive-In, Deftones, and fucking Coheed Cambria, which are all bands I don't really like. And it's like, it was just all of them kind of, like, crumbed together. I like it In the Drive-In, sort of. Just because it has Cedric and Omar in it. Or whatever. The dudes from Mars Volta. But, yeah, I don't know. There wasn't even a song. Like, I guess I kind of liked Chalk White and Circle the Drain. I will say the second half was a little bit, caught my ear a bit more. But, I don't know. Like, it's good music, I guess. Like, it isn't, I didn't, like, hate it. But, I don't know.
They also really seem to have, like, a sound where it got a little repetitious for me. There was, obviously bands are going to have a sound, but it didn't feel like they branched out too much from kind of a very strict thing they had going on.
I like songs that I can't tell what they're doing. And I could 100% tell what they were doing. Like, the riffs and stuff, I was like, I know exactly how they're playing these. Like, it's real basic. Like, I mean, you can be basic and still good, for sure. I mean, a lot of people do that, but there's a lot of artists where it's like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, I can't tell. And I like that. There's like I don't know. But I could immediately tell, like, the guitar riffs and the bass was like, oh, okay, he's just doing the fucking, that one minor, the minor pentatonic scale thing, that thing. But, which I do a lot, though. But, I don't know. Yeah. So, meh.
Yeah, I think these guys very much so. It's like, you either love them or you just, like, don't feel a particular type of way, or like you just dislike it.
Also, I'm almost positive I listened to it. I'm like, this came out in like 2001, and it's 2002. It's very of its time.
Yeah,
sure.
It's definitely not something I'd go back and listen to, but kind of to some of that point, I would potentially be curious if like they evolved as a band or got like a little more like diverse with their music, or if they just kind of stuck to the sound because it worked for their fan
Also, I
base
did
or
not like the
whatever.
singer.
I believe
he was probably the worst part.
The singer is in a different group now. I don't know if they're still together as a group. But,
If you look at their wiki, it's only 2 members. Yeah, it's the bassist and Brett Makowski, who looks like a...
Mike Wazowski?
yeah, Mike Wazowski.
All of his pictures have a bass. So do they have 2 bass players? No.
Couldn't tell you, Ned.
It's just
Didn't do a whole lot of research on them. I was just like, you know what? I haven't thrown like an album other than rap on the spin wheel, so I was like, let's throw this one on. I haven't listened to it in its entirety, so it might be fun. And it was pretty enjoyable. I didn't hate it. I guess I'm very biased though, because like I just listen to a lot of these songs just like play in the background or something, or like listen to it with my dad. So I have a little bit of nostalgia points or nostalgia glasses on for this one. But yeah, it definitely was kind of, the first 2 songs are kind of like identical. Like I didn't notice really even a difference in like the sound. But yeah, like those songs that I pointed out, like I do really like Slit Wrist Theory and All I Am. Like those ones I think are pretty good. Even though I just don't like the screaming. I like more of the, and yeah, some of the weird vibrato like voice stuff is like way too much. But sometimes I like it, like when it's done right, and I think those 2 songs he did it right. I'm gonna give it. I'm also probably gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 13 Koda B's for what it is, just because it's not a rap album, so I can't rank it like fully. Like I don't know as much about this genre.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't have the opportunity to pick it apart as much.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to just go right in the middle and say 6.5. It was perfectly fine for what it was, I guess.
Yeah, I was also going to give it a 6.5. I wanted to give it a 6.9, but then, I don't know, I just listened to some of the songs again for a second. I'm like, nah, this was not very good. So I'm going to also give it a 6. It's not quite a 6. It's not ICP level bad, but it's close.
For another reference tag, all of us, I'm pretty sure, gave the ICP album a 0, and Ian was like, 6.
You guys gave it like a 4 and a 3. Calm down.
Still lower into the scale. Not great.
You got a score?
Oh, see, this is tough because I'm not big on metal in general, so it puts me in an odd spot. So if I don't want to narrow it down to just metal or just rock. If I'm just doing grand scheme of music, then I think it's probably like a 6 for me.
Okay. I mean, we're all right there in that same range. That I feel like that tracks
that's
based
fine.
on all kind of our thoughts around it. But
I'm curious to hear some of the later stuff too, because apparently this is a debut album.
I noticed it was the
so-
debut when I searched.
And it's not a bad debut album, honestly.
No, I like that. When I learned that, I was like, okay, damn, like,
Yeah,
they
it's
at
well
least
put together at the very least. If they didn't get a chance to expand and really do some weird shit, and they did that later, great. I can understand starting here and being like, this is a little basic or whatever, but at least that no one's having to fucking chew on it too much to enjoy it.
It's not for me, but if that's like this is their starting point, then that's a lot better than a lot of people's debut studio albums. So, or a lot of groups' debut studio albums. So it's a solid start.
And that was Album Club. Moving on into song submissions. We listened to Real Keyed, Lot to Say before the podcast. Any thoughts, gentlemen?
The song was alright. The mix was kind of bad. It was just like really bassy.
Yeah, I thought that too. I thought it really gave me like Bay Area hip hop vibes. That was my big takeaway. Like, I thought it was fine, but that's what it kind of reminded me of.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed the song. I think it is well put together. I didn't notice that it was like necessarily too bassy or anything like that. I thought it was mixed, decently. I guess I'm just comparing it to maybe a lot of the other submissions we've gotten on the pod, but I thought it was, well enough to where I was like, this would be a finished song. I didn't think the rapping was anything like extravagant or extra, but the delivery on every line was good, and that little chorus towards the end was pretty sweet. So yeah, it's like
no, I agree. The delivery was good for sure.
Yeah, and
Some
even if
of
it
the
is a little
bars were-
bassy, it's one of those songs where it's like if it's best enjoyed like coming out of subs in the back of some car with enormous rims on it and shit, then like that's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
And what about the Fish song? What do we think about that? This week we had the bassline intro by Jay Mellow. What
And
would
we'll
you
play
guys
a clip
think
of
there?
that right now.
Man, ain't adding up. Coulda had hit, stacking up. But I was busy with a bitch, girl, back it up. Yeah, always been a go, but couldn't back it up. I had to drop me a tape, bitch, rack it up. I ain't never gonna stop, no backing up. Can't waste no time, bitch, pack it up. Yeah, I got this pain in me. Used to pull out the game in me. I don't have no fucking shame in me. Stunning, I got a big chain on me. Lift, I don't want it the same on me. Fuck all the sleeping, no lay on me. City imports and it ran on me. But you know I'm here to stay on me. I want to say full of money and 100K on me. Please do not play on me. I'm on a way on me.
And we're back.
And we're back. Fucking bitch. Yeah, dude, this is the homie. This is how I know all of you guys is through Jay Mellon. So I like this song because it shows his progression as an artist. Just because I remember recording this guy fucking in my bedroom, so we really came up together. This one's good. I just love the amount of talking and bullshitting he does in this song.
It cracks me up.
Yeah,
There's a
fun.
lot of talking and bullshitting, but when he is rapping, I feel like it really stands out.
Yeah. Mellow also rarely disappoints me on anything that he does. There's not often that I'm like, oh, that feels like it could have been better any sort of way. I
he's
like
good.
listening to him in general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dope.
The only thing that I will say that I notice he does sometimes, which is totally fine, like this is not like a super heavy critique, but rather than doing like more in-depth like descriptions of things or like metaphors, he kind of just does similes. He's like, I'm this like that, and I'm also this as this.
Look, you
Like-
barely know how to read, so
Yeah, I may not be able to
simile
read
right now.
but I can write. FUCKYOU.
nailed it.
I think
Somebody get
it's
this man in the spelling bee.
yeah.
Lee.
But no, I like this song. I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
For sure.
Mellow's very good at rapping.
Yeah, absolutely. He's.
I DJ'd his album release party in fucking... Where the fuck was that? Salem? I don't remember. But, yeah, it was good. I was like, damn, all right, shit. Mellow pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I like what Mellow does pretty much all the time, so this one's fun. I did like his talking and bullshitting. There could have been a little bit less of it, but at least knowing Mellow, it made me laugh.
Also, it's like the,
Yeah.
it's the first song on the album, right? Or the second?
It's the intro,
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
intro.
like, I get it.
I think it's a great intro too. Yeah. Oh yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Calling himself the Professor Finesser just will never
Oh
not
my
make me
goodness,
laugh.
I might only call him that from now on.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get to general discussion or spin wheel, just wanted to say we have our website now, acquiredtasteaf.com, and so if you want to submit a song, you can find our Gmail and get in touch with us that way.
Go check it out.
Check out the website.
What you got? Anything to generally discuss while Koda is prepared and pulls up the spin wheel stuff for us to do here?
AcquiredTasteAF.com.
I like the ASMR. Yeah, what do we want to generally discuss?
Fucking...
I got something. Have you guys heard of or played the game Ready or Not?
no, but I've
Oh.
wanted to.
Is it the SWAT game?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking fun. I'm not
one of
gonna
my
lie.
friends is trying to get me to play it.
I've wanted to
And
play
I
it.
heard it's like extremely graphic, but like
It's-
also very fun. Is
it's
that what you were
pretty-
playing before the pod?
No, I was playing college football before that, but I've been playing Ready or Not quite a bit too.
I might get it.
But
I
yeah.
wanted to get it. Like it. I
I
told
don't know.
for a
I don't know
while.
anything about it. Sell it to me right now. What is it?
Okay, so it's like
It's like SWAT simulator.
SWAT team simulate. Yeah. So you
Okay, cool.
you are a FBI agent, whatever we want to call it, and you're given a mission brief, and you have a team that if you're playing solo, you're leading a team. If you're playing with a group of friends, it's just the however many you have. But you're given like a mission brief, and so like one of them, for example, was you got to take down this meth lab that people are like holding up at gunpoint and like shit like that. So you got to at night with night vision goggles and shit go through this cracked in, and
yeah.
you know
It's
people
kind of
might
like
shoot at you or
It's the other Payday. It's like the opposite, where you're the cops and not the robbers.
Okay.
But
I was about to say, it sounds a little bit like Siege.
Yeah,
almost.
it's like what people thought Siege was going to be, except not PvP.
It's like very like it's one of the more realistic games I feel like I've played.
I think I don't remember who it's made by, but I think it's made by the same guys who made like Squad and Hell Let Loose, like that realm of people.
So it was probably always going to be pretty decent then. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's you having to like fucking, you can like yell at people and like tell them to get down, and you got to put cuffs on people. Some people will be like lying, and they'll go to like stab you and shit.
Yeah, you gotta get them to drop their weapons, get them to like get on the ground and turn around so you can cuff them up. You gotta bag evidence. It's cool. Definitely, if you guys are interested in it, I'd recommend picking it up.
I've thought about getting it for a long time. Actually, honestly,
I might have to.
How much is it?
It is $50 though.
I was gonna say it would.
Moly.
Yeah, it's
It used to be
50. I would
30.
say okay. Yeah, it's $50, which is cheaper than some games, to be honest.
I'm assuming it's because it's actually out.
Yeah.
And I would say it's worth it. But
Anytime I can spend money on a game and I get however many dollars.
Why does it have a
per
mostly
hour, that's still
negative?
what I go by.
that's kind of how I do it. I'm like, can I get $5 to $10 per hour out of this game and could I play this game for 5 hours and have fun with it at 10? That's cool.
Sure.
Run it.
Good enough.
Oh, they
Alright.
fucking nerfed the game already.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. Is
got
I heard
bombed.
about this game, and apparently it got review bombed, or because like they censored a lot of stuff because it was like really graphic when it first came out, like showing like pretty intense subject matter, and then they kind of went in and were like, all right, maybe we should censor this a bit more. And then
before I started playing it, I had heard there's a lot of like real fucking intense missions, and all the ones I've played so far are like. They're intense in the sense like it gets your adrenaline pumping while you're playing, but it's not like some of the subject matter I've heard of. I feel like I'm not going to say it on the pod because it feels offensive,
you don't want to get flagged.
Yeah.
Also, like,
I don't know. We could give Fig a
stuff.
bunch to edit.
Yeah.
He does have to edit anytime we say so there you go, buddy.
Yay!
there you go.
He did it.
Do with that what you will,
He
Tag.
said the magic word.
All right, I'm gonna spin this wheel, guys. See who we get for the song submission next episode. I don't know if you guys are watching the stream or not. I don't care if you are. I'm spinning that wheel.
Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
And guys, I'm spinning that wheel again.
Howley Woods.
Just kidding. Allie Woods, welcome back to the podcast, man.
Welcome.
Can't wait to listen to your song
Listen
again.
to that.
All right, going to Album Club. Let's see who we get.
Oh, didn't you have to put a new one on?
I still have an album
Oh.
on here. That was the album because I phoned a friend for Jay Mellow. So we have to listen to an album that we've all listened to before, guys. It'll be really fun.
Wait,
Hell
really?
Yeah.
Should I respin or are you guys cool with that?
Nah,
With
I
Kid
mean,
Mad City?
we might as well just get it off the list at some point.
Yeah. All right, so that'll be
I
next
haven't
week.
listened to it.
Yeah.
You have it?
And
I think so.
Perfect.
There's
Maybe we'll
no
have
way
a
you've
guest on.
Been in a car with me and that hasn't been on at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is there any more general discussion, boys?
Oh.
Anything that's grinding your gears lately? Also, I noticed you were watching Frozen on your TV, Andrew. I just feel like I should discuss that. Just for our audio listeners, which is everyone, I like to point out
Want to build a
whatever
snowman?
Andrew's watching.
Snowman?
Yeah, typically there is some sort of movie going on in the background. I couldn't tell you what it was before I got on when I was watching Always Sunny, but it has been changed due to
Dude, it's
me
fine.
not
You
watching
like
it.
Frozen, and that's okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's Rapunzel.
I think it's some Barbie movie. I'm not gonna lie.
You would know.
I wouldn't know. If I knew, I would tell you. I think it's a Barbie movie.
Why are
I
you
know
hiding this from
Barbie.
us? Tell
I'm
us
not
what you
hiding
know.
shit. Hey, we've had Incredibles on. We've had, I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the background that nobody sees.
I think there's
If I was you personally, I would pick weird shit to put on back there. You
See,
should
it's-
pick odd things and then leave that for people.
But see,
to
it's not
select.
under my control. I'm not the one watching it.
Interesting. That's what they all say.
Andrew, you need to man up. Take control
All
of
right,
the TV you're
boys.
not watching. So, okay. Sorry.
Are we wrapping it up here? Is there anything else?
I'll
I
wrap
feel
it
like
up.
it was a pretty
That seemed like
decent
a-
ep.
That seemed
Yeah, I
like
mean,
another perfect
45
episode. Yeah.
minutes. another perfectly executed episode. They said it couldn't be done again.
54 of them in a row. Look at us.
All right.
Am I stopping the recording now?
Taste you later, taste buds. Oh, you got to say the thing tag.
Oh,
Don't
taste you
stop
later,
it.
taste buds.
And
Oh,
I'm...
yeah.
That